right, collective, let's get into a reading. So I'm just going to see what's coming out for you today, okay? Let's see what's coming out. Guys, if you need anything, check it out down below in the comment section, always and forever. Got a Patreon. I have an Amazon and an Etsy shop, as well as an eBay. I have all kinds of things. Okay, somebody's about to come in towards you that's wanting to be vulnerable. Guess what? Some of you got a new opportunity coming in. A new opportunity coming in. I'm definitely seeing an energy of you letting something go. It's like you learned the lesson around something or someone. There could have been a lust-based connection. You know, the kind of connections where I'm hearing I can't keep my hands to myself. I mean, I could, but why would I want to? So that could have been the relationship. Some of you could be leaving someone behind where it's an energy of couldn't keep my hands to myself. I mean, I could. Why would I want to, though? And you could have realized that that person taught you a lesson, maybe a lesson around self-respect, a lesson around boundaries, a lesson around what you wanted versus what you were willing to tolerate. They could have definitely taught you a lesson, but I'm saying that you've overcome that and that there's someone new coming in that's coming in divine timing. They're showing me that this connection is passionate, and they're showing me that this connection is going to be intense. Now, I will say this. Every relationship and dynamic has red flags, and this one is not any different, okay? So there will be red flags that you are going to question, oh God, is this it? Is this the one, or is this going to be my next heartache? And I'm seeing that Spirit wants you to be open with this person. So if you do see issues arising, they're telling me that you can be completely open with this person and tell them, you know, this is what I feel. I feel that we're fighting a lot right now. And what does the future look like if we can't even communicate properly right now? There's something like that taking place. Yeah. Some of you could be getting an answer from this person. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a conversation taking place with some sort of new person here coming up. I think you're going to have a new opportunity to either explore this or let it go. And they're telling you to step outside your comfort zone. That this person is different than what you've dealt with. But nobody's perfect. Okay. I am saying that some of you could be getting clarity from a past person. It's like somebody wants to give you closure, or somebody wants to tell you something. They want to give you an answer. Hey, the reason I ghosted is because of this. Hey, the reason that I didn't give to this is because of this. Somebody wants to give you some sort of answer or clarity, but Spirit wants you to know your worth and make sure that you're releasing things that do not align with your future. So let's say that you're at a place where you're like, okay, collective, I want a future that is stable and consistent. Then don't allow people who are not stable and consistent in your reality. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, but again, I feel like there's going to be a conversation taking place with whoever this new person is. Give me more. Give me something about this new person. There could be a lacking energy with this new love. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. So we have a new opportunity. You can be really open with this person. What's the red flags? Let me ask that. What's the red flags? The red flags could be that this relation, the red flag could be that some sort of sadness or disappointment has already taken place. So this is either someone where you guys are having a hard time getting the relationship stabilized. One person could be feeling like, yeah, they're chose, but am I chose? Like, yeah, you tell me, oh, you're the one, but you don't make me feel like I'm the one. Have you ever heard someone say, if they couldn't speak, would their actions show you that you're loved? That's what I'm getting here. And I'm seeing an energy of a new love, like there's a new opportunity coming in. But I'm also seeing an energy of someone here not really feeling loved. It's like if you couldn't speak, the way that you're showing up in this dynamic does not make me feel secure, safe, and stable. Someone here doesn't feel like they're getting a new beginning, like a full-blown new beginning, which could be the red flag, okay? Yeah, Eight of Swords. What someone might not be seeing is that someone could be discontent, which could be the reason why. Okay. Okay, so what does this new person want with you? Let me ask that. Somebody here could be feeling a lack energy, kind of like lackluster, because they're just at a place where they're feeling discontent. Two of Cups, Justice. So they're telling me that this could be something that's fair and that's right. Know your worth. Yeah, and that this could grow. But why are you guys having such a hard issue? Because a cycle needed to be completed, balance needed to take place, and someone needed to choose a path and stick on the path. Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay, so what I'm saying is that there could be an energy here of, this is either someone you're already talking to, or this is going to be someone coming in here in your near future. I'm saying like stepping out of one world to step into another. I'm seeing an energy of one person being disappointed because even though it's like, yeah, you're telling me that you're all in, but you don't seem like you're all in. That's what I'm feeling here. And that could be the red flag. And then I think a conversation is going to take place where somebody's going to say, listen, you're telling me that you're all in. You're telling me that you see a future here. You're telling me this and this and this and this and this. But what you're not getting is that your actions are not making me feel like this is a new beginning. And that's why they're telling you that you can be open with this person, because you need to speak your world into existence. What you tolerate is what you're going to get. The longer you avoid an issue, pretty soon it's going to be a bigger issue. Let's use an example. Let's say that you've avoided the fact that something on your car needs to be replaced. Your battery needs to be replaced. And you've avoided it. Well, eventually your ass is going to be stranded on the side of the street, okay? You can avoid it all you want. That's what they're saying here. And they're saying that sometimes in life, just because you think that you chose someone doesn't mean that that person feels chosen, okay? And that's where this conversation comes in. You could be doing the best that you can, but that person might still not feel loved. They might still not feel seen. And what I'm saying is here coming up, there's going to be a conversation where you guys are going to be able to be open with one another, and there's going to be growth taking place here because someone is going to finally choose a full-blown path, and the path is going to be this one. Now, again, I'm saying that could be the balance that needed to take place, is leaving something behind and leaving it behind, period, done. Yeah. And I see someone falling in love, baby. Falling in love, giving and receiving affection. I don't feel like this is a surprise. I feel like a lot of you know that you and this person are meant to be together. And I feel like, again, this is going to be something where you're going to meet this person and you guys are going to have a hard conversation to figure it out. Or this is going to be someone that you're dating. This could be a situationship. This could be one of those situations where it's foggy and one person is going to say, listen, I'm going to take myself out of this. I don't feel loved. I don't feel respected. I don't feel appreciated. I don't feel like there's a new beginning here. I feel like you're the same as everyone else. Something like that could take place. And then that could be what makes the other person say, yeah, wait, I made a mistake. I've been careless. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel that way. It's an energy of like, I fucked up. And this person could even feel that you're like amazing. I feel like this person wants to match you. That's what I'm getting. They want to match you. Okay. Because they feel like you know your worth. Yeah, I want to express to you how much I love you. I don't want to lose you. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if this person's in love with you yet, but I do see an energy of you guys falling in love. And there being, I want to win this at all costs. I'm willing to sacrifice anything and everything for this. It is me and you, period. And again, I don't think some of you are going to be shocked. Yeah, I want to start something solid. I want to start something real with you. And this isn't a sudden change. It isn't a shock. For a lot of you, this person was trapped in their comfort zone and you knew that. And maybe some of you needed to have this conversation with this person or be open with this person to get them out of their comfort zone. Listen, I know you're in your comfort zone. You don't want a new beginning. You're scared of a new beginning. You're scared of A, B, C, or D. But I'm not staying here in your comfort zone because this hurts me. This brings pain to me. This makes me feel like I'm not worth anything because you got to stay in your comfort zone for you to feel worthy. So that means I have to kind of come down so you can feel worthy. That's not fair. That's what I'm saying. And then I'm saying that this person is going to give an everlasting promise. And you guys are going to start something solid here, something real. Again, they are recognizing that they were careless, that they could have approached this dynamic in a selfish way. This could have been someone who kind of strung you along or kept promising you something but would never deliver. And then when you were ready to dip out, they were like, okay, I'll deliver. I'll give you what you want. So I'm asking, what is one of the issues in the far future going to be? So what's maybe an issue you guys are going to have in the far future? This is going to be an issue again in the far future. Now, I am saying that with you, this person, it's like you make this person want to change. When this person met you, you made them want to be better. If they struggle with substances, they now want to be sober. If they've been in their comfort zone for so long, they now want to see, hell, can I get out of my comfort zone? Because of you, they want to change. But the problem with that could be that when you guys have an issue in the far future, or when you guys get in that comfort zone in the very far future, they might settle back into that comfort zone energy, and you guys might have to kind of put life into this again and get it going. So that will be one of your issues. Yes, this person is recognizing, okay, I was careless with you, I made a mistake, I want to fix this, I want to make it right, I fucked up. But I do think that you need to recognize that in the far future, there could be times where you're going to look at this person and go, listen, you're being insanely selfish right now. Insanely selfish. And it's pissing me off. And that could be this person's comfort zone. You might end up having to call them out on their behavior. That could be this Empress energy. You could make them grow in a way that kind of makes them uncomfortable, but it's necessary. And they're telling me that that is going to be a problem in the near future. But I'm going to change, I'm going to do better, I'm going to do better. And then they do, but then maybe after a while, they get stuck in that comfort zone again, they drop the ball, and then you guys have to kind of get it back on track. Yeah, and this person could be insanely stubborn, okay? That's life. Most people are. What do you need to know about this? Some of you are about to get into a full-blown union, or you're about to get married, or you're just going to promise forever to one another. Now, I am saying that someone here could get overwhelmed when it comes to the promise of forever. Someone, when they think about relationships, commitment, or forever with someone and the responsibility about it, could kind of be like, oh, I can't breathe, like that kind of energy. Yeah, not saying that somebody wants to communicate about some sense of emotional fulfillment. Yeah, okay, so there is going to be a new opportunity coming towards you. They want everything, and they're recognizing that they fucked up in the past. And again, with the Empress, I see that you called them out. So they did something that you had to call them out for. Yeah, they're anxious because now they want to put in effort and dedication, and they're unsure if you're even going to trust them. See, again, let's say that this is someone that you've been entertaining for months, and they've strung you along and strung you along and strung you along, and you've wanted commitment, or something's been developing, and you're finally at a place where you're like, listen, I'm not giving you an ultimatum, but I am putting my foot down and I'm done. And that could be the moment that this person's like, wait, but I love you. I don't want you to leave. Oh my God, no, let's be in a commitment. And it's an energy of like, that's all great, that's great, that's great, that's awesome, that's grand. That shows how stubborn this person is though. And there's also an energy here of, let's say that this person did that. They kind of wonder if you see them as someone who only takes action when they have to, kind of thing. And are you going to end up resenting them in the future? So let's say that this is that relationship where you're like, yeah, well, you know, we messed around with each other for 9 months, and I finally told him or her that we were done, and then all of a sudden they gave me commitment. Is that going to be something that you carry heavy on your chest? Because I am seeing an energy of them feeling like maybe they've ruined it, that they've been so careless that you now see them as maybe someone who's sneaky, maybe they're a liar. This could be someone who tried to mess with you when they were still in a connection or commitment, and now they really want something with you now that they're single. Do you see them as a liar, a cheater, a thief? How do you view them, and does that view affect the future? Because if you go into this connection and you do have that mindset of, well, I practically had to beg them to give me commitment and I was ready to walk away, are you going to resent them for that? That's the question of the hour. And that's kind of what this person's thinking. They're thinking, you know, realistically, you probably should resent me, and I probably would resent me too. I was careless. I was playing around with you and almost lost you because of it, because I didn't want to leave my comfort zone. That's what I'm saying. And Spirit is telling you that in the future, it could again become an issue where you feel that this person has to kind of be pushed to make a choice. So yeah. All right, leave it here. Bye guys.